Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us for this segment, we have Brent Kochuba, CEO of SpotGamma. I want to take a look at options volumes and the impact that stocks get from that. Brent, it's great to see you again. Welcome back to Trade Talks.
Thanks so much. Great to be here with you.
You got it. And how have options volumes been trending since we spoke during the summer?
Options volumes continue to set records. It's really remarkable. Just 2 weeks ago, we had two of the largest options volume days ever. And further, we're seeing a big spike in the shortest dated options volumes. As you know, the QQQ and the spiders now listed every day expiration. So there's expiration every single day. And we're seeing a big spike in that shortest dated volume on top of the record overall volumes.
How have stocks reacted and what do their trading patterns look like?
This is really interesting because most measures of stock liquidity and futures liquidity remain very low at year-to-date lows. They're sort of substantially beneath where they were last year. And so we're getting this record options volume despite these record low futures and stock liquidity. And so we think that options and the hedging flows related to options have a much bigger impact than ever before. And you can see that reflected in volatility.
And Brent, can you track the markets by looking at open interest?
Actually, it's very tough to do now. The increase in options volume, even though it's setting records, is not translating into open interest. So what that tells us is that most of the volume is day trading and not traders that are expressing longer term positions. And so the open interest is not really reflecting the current market conditions.
How can an investor track this information?
You really need a real-time indicator to map these options flows because it's become so large and so impactful. And so we created something called HERO, which stands for the Hedging Impact of Real-Time Options. Now, this is actually powered by Nasdaq NLS. And what this allows you to do is see every single option traded in real time, and we estimate the hedging impact of all of those flows.
And how else can people learn about the options market and its effects?
Thanks for that. If you head over to SpotGamma.com, you can check out the SpotGamma Academy. We write daily notes and offer a whole bunch of different insights. And we also want to tell you about a boot camp that's coming up, an options boot camp. Nasdaq is part of that, and you can get information about that on SpotGamma.com, and that starts on December 2nd.
And Brent, any other ways people can get access to your direct insights?
Yeah, join us on Twitter. We're at SpotGamma on Twitter, and we have a ton of content on YouTube. If you just go to youtube.com/SpotGamma, you can see a whole bunch of great different pieces of analysis and education there.
All right, great to see you as always. Appreciate the insight, and thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.
Thanks, Jill.